Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Black White 3 Genesis, where we have some changes. First thing you might notice, well, maybe one of the first things you'll notice, is that we no longer have Diego in the party, we now have Shimmer. So got ourselves a nice Chandelure. Yeah, she's good. She has good moves. We like her. Thank you, Chandelure. Now the Keen-Eyed might also notice that I have actually replaced Destroyer. So, thankfully, because Destroyer was female, I could breed her with a Pidove, and get Archon eggs. It still took like a half hour to get and hatch an egg. It took forever. It was so miserable. But anyways, we have Jet, and then, thank goodness, I went and checked his DVs. He has a perfect 15 in attack. So I'll show you. I have a comparison of Destroyer at level 50 and Jet at level 50, just so you can see their stat differences. The only thing Jet had worse was speed. His speed DV was a little lower, so he's a little slower than a Destroyer, but every other stat was higher. Most of them were 10 plus. And then same with Shimmer too. I mean, she had, I think, around 10 DVs in most things, so she's pretty good. And lastly, of course, everybody's level 52 now, so maybe we'll get, you know, absolutely mulched a little less. Who knows? But we have a cave to go through. And go find Team Plasma, I think? I think we have to go find their boat somewhere through this cave, yeah? Okay, so people are level 45 here. I can deal with that. For now, and there was the doctor right at the start of the cave. So yeah, let's just have a fun time going through a cave, eh? Getting a little bit more experience for everybody. And absolutely shredding once we get to Jet. He does so much damage, it's fantastic. I think, is it, I think he has around the same attack as Trinity. I should double check that. I want to say he has like one more attack than Trinity does. Might be more than that. I'll double check here in a minute. Regardless, we all know that Trinity hits like a tank. So Jet also hits like, well, a Jet. Okay, Hammer Arm. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna do some damage. Tron, you're fine. Tron, you're fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, we do have leftovers. Good, yeah. Conserve power points? Eh, maybe not. We'll probably have to go back and heal at some point anyways, so. 2,000 experience. What an upset. Was it, though? Did you really think your 3 fighting types were gonna win against me? Okay, yeah, so Jet had what for attack? 182 attack, compared to... Oh, okay, quite a bit more than Trinity, actually. Trinity has 174. So yeah, Jet has quite a lot more attack. Get a dive ball. Okay, now I know that going down, I think, is the correct direction, or at least that's like the quote-unquote shortcut, or the way through. Is there anything I can do up top here? Other than waste my time fighting Vanillite? Why am I doing this? I don't know. You're barely worth any experience. That's with boosted. Right? I can't- oh, okay, yeah, I can't go anywhere there. Just get more encounters, you know. Okay, we're gonna start running from ya. We'll fight the trainers that we see. Max revive. Okay, there's a trainer to the left there. You know what? Let's go hop down that way. You know what? Let's grab a heal and then let's hop down that way. And let's get into a battle as well. Yeah, I forgot. This cave has absolutely garbage Pokemon for training against. I did not train here. For obvious reasons. It was very bad. let me show you the Pokemon that I met by fate. She's got Vibrava. Unfortunate. You're gonna hit me with a ground type move, aren't you? In that case, let's grab my flying type. No, it's gonna hit me with a Dragon Breath. Sure, I guess. And let's see, so you're not part dragon yet, right? You're still ground... Just ground? Are you ground flying? Heck if I know. I can never remember the Vibrava line. I know it becomes ground dragon, but you're ground flying, right? Or just pure ground, one or the other. Anyways, you're not still here is what you are. Yeah, we'll just do that again. Because that does so much. How did that not take you out? Really? I was gonna say, that does so much damage. I mean, I guess Gligar is kind of tanky. But still. Oh, she has a Hyper Potion. Okay, she has Deep Pockets. Got it. She should be worth good money then. That also did a ton of damage. For being Crunch, that actually did a decent amount. Well, anyways, Acrobatics finish you off. Goodbye. Pokemon that you've met are quite formidable, aren't they? Hidden item. Nope. Okay. I'm curious. What's this way? Water. Okay, water lets me get back up. Oh yeah, so there was... You saw the exit over there. I don't think I want that though, right? I mean, unless that's where they've put the boat. Can't escape. Great. But usually that exit just takes you down towards Undella. Okay, well, we'll take the free full restore. I mean, we get some good healing items down here anyhow. No complaints there. We got Horsey here. That's kind of fun. You're still not worth fighting, but could get a Kingdra. Okay, and then we'll go up and over here. So there's a ladder down too, which is fascinating. And Spheal. Cute little Spheal. Also not worth fighting, but you are adorable. Thank you. Oh, there's a ladder down here. Okay, I have to take the ladder. Boulder puzzles? Pushing that one down doesn't help me. I do recall this room from the original game. It's been a hot minute, but... Let's solve the boulder puzzle. I don't think this is necessary at all, by the way. I'm pretty sure this is just for items. Boulder fell through. But you know, while we're here, may as well. Especially because we gotta fight the trainers for some experience. Because even though I trained up to level 52, I still am not convinced that we aren't underleveled. Especially when you show up with level 50. Okay, does Flash Cannon technically do more? Can I check that while I'm here? I don't think I can. No, I sure can't. Okay. Discharge maybe does more? I don't remember which one's the higher base power. They might be the same. Body Slam, probably gonna get the Paralysis. Nice crit. There's the Paralysis, mm-hmm. At least I am a tank. Oh, high jump, and he missed. Okay, we're good. Thank you, Tron. That was beautiful. That was a great sequence of events. Thank you for missing that, Scrafty. And we get a level up. Hooray. A strong gets stronger. Toronto's trying to learn Reflect. Neat. I am not going to use that with you, though. How can that be, even after I trained so much? Maybe if your Scrafty didn't miss high jump kick. Womp womp. Oh hey, we get some Shimmer time. Get to see Shimmer in action. Got an icy rock. Okay, I can do that one. Now I can push this one upwards, and then we're gonna have to loop all the way back around. Oops. Also, was there like an item down below here, or was this just... is that another path? Like, we didn't really check that out, did we? Like, what is down here? Nothing. Probably a hidden item over there. I don't care enough to go look. I'm tired of running into Cubchews and Vanillites. I guess this is kind of like an omen for Team Plasma, though, right? All these ice types. It's like, why is the cave suddenly icy? That's weird. If only there was a reason for this. It's not like they'd be experimenting with ice again, right? They already did that 2 years ago. Boulder fell through. And the boulder fell through. Alright, how about you? There's a waterfall, too. I think we have that HM, right? I just don't have a Pokemon that knows it at the moment. Oh, hi, Glide. Okay, well, you can get hit by a Shadow Ball. I know I also taught Shimmer Hidden Power, and I do not remember what her Hidden Power is. I'ma be honest. I know it was coverage of some sort. Maybe electric? Maybe it's water? I might have to go check that out later, because I honestly do not remember. Wow, it's a huge waterfall. Okay, what was the purpose of all this? One item. I did all that for a rare candy. And the waterfall, I guess? Hopefully I don't actually need to do the waterfall. What if we just take the nice, convenient exit that was just, 5 steps to the south? What if I go do that instead? Wouldn't that be so much smarter? Well, at least we got a heal. And a Swinub. Also, can you soft lock yourself down below? I was just thinking, like, if I hop to the right here, that's a one-way ledge, and then it leads to water. So, like, I mean, I guess you had to have surfed to get here, right? Yeah. Never mind then. You needed surf to get here, so I guess it wouldn't be a soft lock. But it's very close to one. Okay, what do you have? Timber! Everybody has timber today. I am fine with this. You know what? You can flamethrower. Should take out timber. Yeah. I mean, you are Chandelure. You're kind of built like a glass cannon. This is your whole purpose. Ooh, Metacham. Perfect, don't mind if I do. Yeah, how much attack does Shimmer have? Or special attack, I guess? Compared to everybody else? I think she was also up there. 178, yeah, so she's more than Trinity, but slightly less than Jet. Okay, so there is the exit below me, but there's also this. For more shards, okay. Is there anything else I can do here? Other than get into more encounters? I don't think so, because this would get bound by the water. This just, I think, loops back to the start. I mean, of course I'm gonna check it. Why wouldn't I? That is the start, okay. So I could have just looped around this way, I guess. Could have gotten that heart skill a lot sooner, but we didn't need it. And then we will slowly make our way back. Emphasis on slowly. And then we will get plot, perhaps? Plot in my game? We should be hitting the finale of, like, the Team Plasma stuff here, right? Because we have 7 gym badges. And they stole whatever they wanted from the P2 labs. No hidden items, okay. This just goes to Undella Town. Oh no. Do I need Waterfall? I need Waterfall, don't I? Really? Do I really need Waterfall? I guess I'll teach somebody Waterfall and get back there. I might just take a burner Pokemon with me. Yeah, I will go do that. I will catch you guys back at that Waterfall, I guess. Alright, we're back. That was, a bit of a struggle. Instead of grabbing a random Pokemon, I just taught it to flow over strength. But that required going back to forget strength, which I had to then go find the move deleter. It's back in Aspertia, by the way. So yeah, we'll have to go teach him strength again after, because I think strength would be more useful than Waterfall. Also, yeah, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Really? Huh. Target acquired. Termination will now begin. I also took that opportunity to go double check what Shimmer's hidden power is. It's Psychic. So I guess until she learns Psychic, or I have the TM for Psychic, she can just have hidden power Psychic. Yeah, I didn't really want to do this part of the game with 5 Pokemon functionally. Especially because the 6th Pokemon that I would swap out wouldn't have been able to be Flow. I mean, I guess I could have gotten like a... what do I want to say? Sorry, getting distracted trying to figure out type matchups. This is probably, yeah, I was going to say it's still not very effective. Especially because the Pokemon I would have had to bring in... I mean, it could have taught it Surf and Waterfall and then swapped out Flow. But that seemed like more of a hassle than just forgetting Strength. And then teaching Waterfall, and then we'll go back and we'll relearn Strength again. Anyway, Shimmer, that was a terrible matchup for you. Completely short-circuited my brain. We're fine. This, however, is a better matchup. You're weak to both Ghost and Grass. And a crit. Just for good measure. I was terminated? What a trainer. Okay, you got anything else to say? We in Team Plasma are trying to keep all the world's Pokemon for ourselves. Because we're evil. Okay, I can go down that way. This looks like I could maybe go get a TM? How about we see how well I can use this Pokemon I just got? Yeah, if there were any more strength puzzles here, I'm gonna be sad. Then I gotta rethink my whole strategy. Garbodor. Hey, speaking of things weak to Psychic... let's test it out. I mean, it's level 53, my goodness. Yeah, we're under-leveled again. Okay, half damage. Amnesia, I am no longer gonna do half damage. Let's go for Shadow Ball. I feel like it would still do more. Yeah, I think it would have. Obviously the Amnesia boost helped Garbodor there. Okay, no poison, somehow. Did not get poisoned. We good? We chillin'? Garbodor down. Shimmer leveling up. We take all of this. 182 special attack, my goodness. No good, huh? We swap somebody else up front. Ooh, Trinity, in fact. Don't mind if I do. Okay, many dudes down there. How do I get that item, though? Can I get that item from here? Oh, yes. If I take the other path. The one other launch point I could have taken. And then we will go mess up some Team Plasma grunts. And never melt ice. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Thanks, game. I'm gonna get an encounter every time I step on this tile, though. Thanks for coming out here, Vanillite. That being said, on the way back to get to the waterfall, I did run into a cryogonal. So, like, that was pretty cool. Aren't you pretty confident, just waltzing right into the enemy? Also, there are 3 of you in a row. Should I have taken the other path? Was that extra content? And this is the way forward? Ah, Wheezing. Weak to ground, in fact. And cannot poison me. This is a great matchup. I mean, I probably should have Swords Danced. Yeah, it's fine. Trinity can take out whatever's coming out, right? Right. This would have been a good spot. Maybe? Or you only have 1. Never mind. 3 trainers, 1 Pokemon. I was thinking he also had 3. Oh, 4 trainers. Even if we don't have our king anymore, we still won't lose. And this is like Nugget Bridge, but after 7 badges. And you're gonna have 1? Yeah, you're gonna have 1. Okay. Gothitelle. There she is. She looks like she's going to mess me up. No thank you, Gothitelle. Please just go down. Oh, beautiful. Nice crit. Thank you, Trinity. Goodbye, Gothitelle. Thank you for the experience. Plasma! Glory to Team Plasma! Okay, yeah, there is a ladder here. Knave, I do ambush thee! So I think we should go back and hit that other ice patch, because I think that would have some extra items for us. I'm assuming this is the way forward based on how many trainers I am currently fighting. Also, hi Drapion, you look fantastic. And you're faster than me. And you're critting. No? No, that wasn't a crit. Okay. You're just doing a ton of damage. I guess that is stab for you. However, I am also doing a ton of damage. Woe is me. If that be the case then, forgive me. How about you? Oh ho ho, you've been ambushed. Have I? I'm 4 trainers deep in this line. I don't think you can call this an ambush anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm getting into by this point. If I haven't figured it out by the 4th trainer, I think I'm blind. Also, hi Scolipede, we love you. You're probably going to tank this, because you're Scolipede and you're tanky. Yep. That's fine. Oh, extreme speed. Not gonna do much. Still did a decent amount, but that's okay. Trinity's just vibing. Doing her thing. Leveling up, getting stronger and stronger. I lost! No! Plasma! Lose. Just go and lose already. Kid like you should definitely lose. How dare you ruin my ambush that wasn't really an ambush. Okay, let's run back here. And by run, I mean walk very carefully back. Yeah, maybe this ice puzzle lets me get that TM? Unless there's a whole other floor that I have to go do and then there's a ladder down or something. It is possible. Oh no, it is from this ice puzzle. Okay. Go up and over and down and... whoop, look at that. First try. Oh, there's Psychic T. Okay. You know, we were just talking about this. Yeah, don't mind if I do teach that, in fact, because that's going to be stronger than my hidden power. Oh, also Sparkle, too. Right. I thought she already knew Psychic, though. Hold on. We'll teach it to Shimmer first. Over hidden power. Because that's just a straight boost. And then does Sparkle really not know Psychic? I thought she did. Sparkle knows Psychic. Okay, yeah. I guess Gen 2 still shows you that they're able to learn it. Weird. And a million more little baby ice types. That I don't really want to fight. But I'm gonna have to because slaloming around you Team Plasma members takes a hot minute. Okay, I'll throw a save here just to be safe. 34 hours on the dot. Okay, back to non-icy cave. Oh yeah, there are people here. Ah, Shade. I was expecting you. You've come to stop my plans. Huh, I'm afraid you're too late, child. While my shadows were keeping those gym leaders busy, I have already extracted the water element from this pool. Scoops up a cup full of water. Yep. That's the water element, alright. Now only one element remains before my master plan is complete. But don't think I'm just going to let you leave that easily, so you're going to be water type. Consider this punishment for your arrogance at the Pokemon World Tournament. Right, we already fought you. At the Pokemon World Tournament. But I guess we're going to fight you again. Okay, no, yeah, he's doing ice types, that's right. I was thinking, I'm like, didn't he have a Celio or something? Which, you know, could have been water or ice, but... I guess water was too weak at this point in the game. Oh, so close. And now we are going to get punished. Okay, Sparkle's tanking it. Draining Kiss for my 1 health I'm gonna get back. Yep, nailed it. That 1 health might matter, you never know. Alright, what else do you have? Cryogonal. Yeah, let's, I mean, I fought the wild Cryogonal and Shimmer took it out. Obviously this thing's gonna be higher level. I think it has high special, doesn't it? Like special defense. I'll be honest, I don't really know Cryogonal stats that good. Apparently it's fast. Okay, well, we're just dead. Just kidding, it's very speedy. Trinity? Let's go for a Metal Claw. It's still fast, yeah. That is also doing so much damage. You know what? Tron probably would have been my smartest choice at this point. It's fine. We'll do a little bit of damage with Trinity. Or a lot of damage with Trinity. Okay. And then what else is coming out? Walrein. Yeah. Problematic, but that's okay. We have a Tron for this. Yeah, that just stopped the whole battle for that entire cry. Wow, Walrein. You're kind of horrifying. Ooh, Swagger. That's smart. That is very smart. Gosh dang. Okay, Tron. Gonna need you to start hitting Walrein. Not yourself. At least my defense is high. Scald, yeah, it's gonna go for a burn. Oh, and there's the burn. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Come on, Tron, I need you. Okay. Do good damage? Decent damage. Might be okay. Yeah, this might take me out. Nope, 5 HP. Okay, leftovers mattered. Never mind. Okay, well, this is going poorly. Sparkle does have Energy Ball. She is faster. Okay, took out Walrein. Hopefully that's his ace. How many more does he have? 2? Glalie. I think we just gotta start stone edging, right? Although this is gonna be ice type, it's gonna be strong against my flying type. Should I acrobatics? No, we gotta stone edge. Go big or go home, right? Okay, good. Yeah, we're going big. Not going home just yet. Final Pokemon maybe gonna send us home. And a Weavile. Okay, that's a lot less scary. Dark Ice. It is faster, yeah. Of course it is, it's Weavile. Super effective. Did not stand a chance. Okay. Thankfully, we have Flow for this. Very bulky boy Flow. Surf, I suppose. Yeah, you're faster. Okay, not too many crits, please. That is a crit. Thanks, Weavile. That was great. Yeah, it's level 57. Oof. Okay, we need to heal. Hyper Potion's 200. Yeah, if it doesn't crit, I can take 2 hits from it. I could also swap to, like, Trinity and just go for the sack to fully heal Flow. I might have to do that so that I could survive a crit. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Oh, right, I guess, yeah, it just gets a free turn. So we're gonna have to sack Sparkle. Okay, let's go for a Hyper Potion. And everything is up to Flow. See, this is why we needed Flow with us. And also all 6 of my Pokemon. Okay, Sparkle going down. But Flow is going to save us with... Oh, just kidding, Sparkle's not going down? You're getting outsped, though. Yeah. I'm kind of impressed. How did she survive that? You don't have that high of defenses, my dear. Okay, well, anyways, Surf. Now you're gonna max potion? Really? I guess he knew I was gonna take him out with Surf. That's such weird AI. Alright. That's fine, we just keep doing that, I guess? Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. We didn't low roll. Yay. Okay, hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Impossible. What? Again? Not that it matters, I have what I came for. And by now I've kept you all busy for long enough. My other plans should be finished as well. Farewell, you fools. Shadows to me. So I guess we're not finding the plasma boat, we're just finding Zinzalin. Hey, that was some nice battling, Shade. Sorry we couldn't be much help. We had our hands full with those ninja fellas. I'm more concerned with what he said afterward. His other plan? Oh, ring ring. Hello, you've reached Charon. Oh, Bianca, what? Wait, slow down. I see. But how did... never mind. This is a problem. I'll meet you there soon. This is bad. Marlon, you remember we moved that thing out of your gym? The professor just called. She says it's been taken. What? But we moved that thing to the Pokemon League. No one other than League members should have been able to get in there. That's the thing. According to the professor, the only person seen entering that area was Professor Juniper. I don't know what this means. I'm going to meet with Professor Bianca and we'll figure out what to do from there. Sorry guys, take care. Okay, well I guess we gotta get a badge and get to the Pokemon League then. Well now, that thing's been nothing but trouble. I guess I'd better explain. Back when Team Plasma first broke up, the Pokemon League took a bunch of stuff from their labs. One of the devices they found got a lot of the folks in the league real worried. It was this thing that could be used to combine a person's mind with a machine. Oh boy. They called it the Mind Link. Supposedly, if the wrong folks got a hold of it, they could use it to make some kind of super weapon. So the league decided to hide it away. I was keeping it in my gym for a while. Guess they figured no one would suspect a powerful thing like that would be kept in our little town. But then that girl broke into the gym and stole your Pokedex. I didn't think too much of it at the time, but I think she may have been trying to take the Mind Link and grab the Pokedex by mistake. We moved it to the Pokemon League after that. But it looks like Team Plasma managed to snag it anyway. Well, the professor's a bright girl. I'm sure she'll figure something out. Anyway, you've gotten a lot stronger since I saw you last. I'm impressed. You've almost collected all 8 gym badges already. Looks like the last one you're missing is the gym badge from Opelucid City. It's not too far from here. Just head west past Lacunosa and cross the village bridge. Good luck, Shade. I'm rooting for you. Okay, so they have a Mind Link. Are they going to combine it with Genesect? Is that the plan? Is that what I'm thinking? Also, do I have an escape rope? I sure do. Okay, good. My team is way too mulched for this right now. Okay, and then we can fly, but actually we have to fly to Aspertia. Because I need to go reteach Strength to Flow. Because we needed Waterfall for that one section. I mean, I guess they did that so that, like, you can't really sequence break, you know? You gotta get all the badges and blah blah blah. But man, teaching Waterfall for, like, 2 tiles of water... painful. Incredibly painful. Like, 0 out of 10. Do not like. Okay, but yeah, here's the move deleter from this game. He's not normally here. Okay, flow. Forget Waterfall. And maybe I'll keep... no, I probably shouldn't keep it free. The move slot. Just in case he learns something random while leveling up. I guess I could teach over it, but... we're gonna teach Strength. I feel like that's gonna come up a lot more than Waterfall. Right? Flow, learn Strength. Okay, now we'll head to Lacunosa. Okay, and then they said just head west from Lacunosa through Village Bridge and, you know, carry on our merry little way. But I think we'll save that for next time. We have cleared out Zinzalin, or defeated Zinzalin anyways, for now. I'm sure we'll have to fight him again. But we'll save that for next times, and, well, I guess the gym for next time. So, thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see you next week.